Hello friends, welcome to my YouTube channel, The Current Affairs Audiobooks. This channel has been created to provide updated info about various current affairs issues.
Hello friends, today we will be discussing about the Union government's recent decision to withdraw the Armed Forces Special Powers Act from parts of three northeastern states. Let us have a look on why it is in news. Recently, the Union government has partially withdrawn the Armed Forces Special Powers Act AFSPA 1958 from parts of three northeastern states, that is Assam, Nagaland and Manipur. Currently, AFSPA remains in force in parts of these three states as well as in parts of Arunachal Pradesh and Jammu Kashmir. What is AFSPA? Let us have a look at the background. The British colonial government had on 15th August 1942 promulgated the Armed Forces Special Powers Ordinance to suppress the Quit India movement. It was the foundation for four ordinances, including one for the Assam disturbed areas invoked in 1947 to deal with the partition-induced internal security challenges. The Armed Forces Assam and Manipur Special Powers Act 1958 followed the Assam Disturbed Areas Act of 1955 to deal with the uprising in the Naga Hills and adjoining areas. The act was replaced by the AFSPA for wider application. A similar act specific to Jammu Kashmir was enacted in 1990. In most parts of the northeastern states, the AFSPA has been in force for decades. Assam since 1990, Nagaland since 1995, and Manipur. The whole of Assam and Nagaland were classified as disturbed areas. The whole of Manipur, except the Imphal municipal area, has been notified by the state government for 1 year from December 2020. AFSPA was revoked in Tripura in May 2015 following improvement in the ground situation. In Meghalaya, AFSPA was revoked from April 2018. In Arunachal Pradesh, only the districts of Tirap, Changlang and Longding and the areas falling under Namsai and Mahadevpur police stations bordering Assam are notified as disturbed areas. Let us have a look about AFSPA. AFSPA is essential to give legal safeguards to security forces operating in disturbed areas. AFSPA gives sweeping powers to the armed forces, also forces to arrest individuals without warrants on the basis of reasonable suspicion and search premises without warrants. It can be imposed by the center or the governor of a state on the state or parts of it after these areas are declared disturbed under Section 3. The Act was amended in 1972 and the powers to declare an area as disturbed were conferred concurrently upon the central government along with the states. Currently, the Union Home Ministry issues periodic disturbed area notification to extend AFSPA only for Nagaland and Arunachal Pradesh. The notification for Manipur and Assam is issued by the state governments. Tripura revoked the act in 2015 and Meghalaya was under AFSPA for 27 years until it was revoked by the Ministry of Home Affairs from 1st April 2018. What is the role of the state governments vis-a-vis AFSPA? While the Act gives powers to the central government to unilaterally take the decision to impose AFSPA, this is usually done informally in consonance with the state government. The center takes its decision after having received a recommendation from the state government. While the Act gives powers to the security forces to open fire, this cannot be done without prior warning given to the suspect. According to the Act, after apprehension of suspects, security forces have to hand them over to the local police station within 24 hours. It says that the armed forces must act in cooperation with the district administration and not as an independent body. Why has AFSPA been withdrawn now and what will be its impact? The imposition of AFSPA led to a feeling of alienation, especially amongst the people of the Northeast. Various incidents of violence have been recorded in the northeastern states as AFSPA gives sweeping powers to security forces. It has been termed as a draconian law, and a number of allegations regarding fake encounters have also been in existence. There have been instances where the center has overruled the state, such as the imposition of AFSPA in Tripura in 1972. The Northeast has lived under the shadow of AFSPA for nearly 60 years, creating a feeling of alienation from the rest of the country. The move is expected to help demilitarize the region. It will lift restrictions on movements through checkpoints and frisking of residents. Let us have a look at the current situation. On 31st March 2022, the Union Home Minister announced that the Home Ministry has considerably reduced the disturbed areas under the Armed Forces Special Powers Act in Assam, Manipur and Nagaland. The order will be effective from 1st April 2022 and would be applicable for 6 months. The Union Home Minister approved the historic measure in consultation with the 3 chief ministers. In Assam, AFSPA was completely removed from 23 districts and partially from one of the total 33 districts. In Nagaland, AFSPA has been removed from the jurisdiction of 15 police stations in 7 districts. It would remain in 57 police stations in 13 districts. In Manipur, 15 police station areas in 6 districts of the state have been excluded from the disturbed area notification, but AFSPA would continue to be effective in 82 police stations in 16 districts. To conclude, the Prime Minister announced that efforts were on to improve the law and order situation to completely lift AFSPA from the Northeast. The withdrawal was partially possible due to the peaceful conditions since 2014. The Bodo Accord has opened the doors for permanent peace. Incidents of violence have dropped by 75% in the past 8 years, enabling removal of AFSPA from Tripura and Meghalaya. The steady return of peace in the Northeast has been credited to the collective efforts of the state governments and the people. The Prime Minister stated that the center was trying to normalize the situation in remaining areas for AFSPA to be successfully removed. With this, we have come to the end of our discussion on withdrawal of AFSPA from 3 states of the Northeast.
Please do let me know if you would like to know more about current affairs topics in the comment section. If you like the content, please do like, share and subscribe to my channel. All the best. Jai Hind.